Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne. I'm doing things a little bit different here on this thrift haul because one of the things that I want to show to you first is the bench that I am sitting on. I went to a barn sale with my friend Heidi from the Weathered Fencepost, and this was a sale that she found, and what they were doing was liquidating everything that they had kind of left over from house cleanups and house sales and such, and they were just trying to get rid of things. So they were selling stuff at really, really low prices. And when I say low prices, I mean it. Everything that I'm going to show you, I got, believe it or not, for a total of $5. It was, I think, fill up the back seat of your car for $10, fill up your trunk for $5, if I'm not mistaken. Heidi, correct me if I'm wrong. So what we did was we pulled everything that we got into the back of her truck, the back seat of her truck, and plus she got some things that were inside of the barn that were priced separately. So we just pooled everything together and ended up spending $10, and then we split that. So it was $5 a piece plus some extra things that she got. But let me show you first the bench that I purchased. And this might just be my first project that I'm going to work on. And it does need some work, but when it's finished, I think it's going to be great. So here is the bench that I purchased. So I'm going to be taking the old off of here. Somebody stripped it down beautifully already. The back of it, I don't even think I'm going to put the upholstering on the back here. I think I'm just going to leave it. But there were a lot of nail holes in this. Somebody just wanted to cover up the back that is on it. So they have all kinds of nail holes in here. But until I pull things off, what I'm thinking is that I'm going to fill in the nail holes, and I'm going to end up probably painting this. It's beautiful. If you can see, look at the detailing on this. I mean, it really does have some beautiful lines. I don't know if I'm going to have to replace the seat on it. We'll see once we get to working on that. But that'll be in one of my upcoming thrift finds, fixes, and flips that I'll do with you. And then the rest of what I got, remember this is all for $5. And this I'm going to get up into my booth quite soon. It's a metal sign, and this is not Christmas, just let it snow. So that'll be going up into my booth very shortly. This dress, I don't know what it is about this. I absolutely love it. It has a size of 44 on it. Don't quite know what that means. I believe this is homemade. This to me has a very boho look to it. Look at all of the embroidery that's on the top, and then around this beautiful bell sleeve, and then around the bottom here, just on the front, not the bottom, or on the front rather, not the back. Buttons all the way. Yep, does that button? Oh, the buttons do go all the way down, but they're not functional. So you just pull it over your head. But I just love this dress. I think that's going to go over very well in the booth. Then I found this two-piece vintage dress and jacket. Hold on, pulled off of here. This is fantastic. Look at this piece. This is just great. This must be some kind of linen. I'm going to have to hang that up and steam that with the covered buttons. Zips up the back on the dress. Another fantastic piece. Just love that. think that's all the clothing I got. I did get quite a number of books. First, I got this one, Forever in Love, a devotional journal rather. I think that'll be great for upcoming Valentine's. The Unexplained Mysteries of World War II. Just that sounded like an interesting book. And this looked like a pretty cool book. The cover, excuse me, the cover is a little bit torn. The Beautiful Horse, and it does have some beautiful pictures in here. Oh, I love horses. I wanted a horse so desperately when I was a child, but it was just not something that we could get. This is Wayfarer, A Voice from the Southern Mountains. Great coffee table book. Breach of Peace, Portraits of the 1961 Mississippi Freedom Riders. Great historical book there. And this humongous, wait till you see this, The New International Atlas, Rand McNally. This is from 1970 something, I think. Let's see here. What is the date in here? Oh, here we go. Copyright. Last copyright date was 1991. And again, some beautiful pictures in here. Very, very heavy book with the gold pages, or that gilding on the edges. And then the book itself is like that cushy. I don't know how else to describe it, but another gorgeous book there. And then I was really fortunate to find in another thrift trip that I went on up in Pennsylvania, which I haven't shown to you yet. Everything is out of order. I picked up some pieces that I'm going to stage a charcuterie board with. And I found some additional pieces that I can use. I found this beautiful apple, which is very lifelike, I think. So I found some additional pieces that I can stage a charcuterie board with. Some cherries, some plums, and of all things, some kiwis, and they're even fuzzy. Picked up these to do some crafting with. Some wooden coasters. I'll craft with these. And then this can simply be turned upside down and used as a riser. So that'll be some upcoming projects. I found some Grandma's Secret Spot Remover soap. I'll have to try that on some spots and see if that works. Just some random dice. Whole bunch of scarves. This will be really pretty for the upcoming springtime. And then we have this one. This has a little bit of, there's a little teeny tiny hole right there. You probably can't see it. And a little bit of damage here and here. And let's see, where is this one from? This is Asher, all silk, made in Italy, hand rolled. So I'm still going to try, I will still put this in my booth, but I will mark it as is and mark it accordingly, price it accordingly. Real pretty black and white. This one's in very good condition. Tons of clothes at this, excuse me, particular sale. This handkerchief I will put in a lot with some other handkerchiefs that I have. This is from New Zealand. Has a little kiwi on it. And let's see. Oh, Heidi found this for me because she knows that I sell this type of thing in my booth. And one, I think this is the last kind of piece of like clothing kind of kind of. Beautiful, aren't these? This is a scarf, I would imagine, too, of these gorgeous cranes. No marking on this. I would guess this might be a, maybe like even a raw silk, but I'm not 100% sure on it. But this is just beautiful. Oh, let me see. These I vacillated on, but I ended up going ahead and picking them up. They're little bundt cake forms. There are 2, 4, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 of them, but they're plastic. I've never seen them before made out of plastic in that kind of gold color from, what is that, 70s, 60s, 70s. Got those. And I found a frame. I had been looking for just a plain square frame that I could put Charlie. Some of you might remember Charlie, the stray cat that I was caring for, that ultimately had to be put to sleep because he was so sick. And the technician that helped with that, she took his little paw print for me when I brought him home, and I had been looking for a small square frame to put his paw print in, and I found the perfect frame for that. So there it is. I'm going to paint it so it fits in more with my decor, and then I'm going to put his little paw print in there. So I found, like I said, just the perfect frame for his paw print. So that'll be going in there. Picked this up, the Nutcracker, because I have some Nutcracker bowls and such, and I've got the picks, but the couple that I have are missing the crackers themselves. So found that. Something practical, a roll of tape. Now this has no markings on it. I have no idea who makes it. It's probably nothing special at all. It's this clear glass bowl, but there was just something about it. I think it is so pretty. Almost look like long teardrops on the bottom that make up 4 little feet on it. I just love it. It's going to look so pretty once I clean this all up. And then I found another, I believe this is pressed glass, another little candy dish with 3 little feet on this. So pretty again, with a lot of design on the bottom of it and sort of a ruffled edge around there. Another pretty piece. Found 4 of these sherbet glasses. No markings on them. So pretty again with the etched there. Actually, it's better without my hand behind it. Etched glass on them. So there are 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then the final thing that I got that I'll put away for later this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to be putting this up into my booth or I'll be keeping this for myself, is this Christmas tree. And I liked it because it's a different kind of greenery. And then it has these little, for lack of a better word, just kind of little sticks in there. So I'll clean that up. And like I said, just not sure how I'm going to use it yet. Now it is missing some bark right there. Was that an older tree? Made in, where is that made? Oh goodness, can't see. I can't see. I don't have my glasses with me this time. But I have plenty of trees out of my backyard. So what I may end up going and doing is pulling off all of this bark and going out in my backyard and finding tree bark out there, so that I'll just replace all of it, so that all of the bark will be, you know, consistent. So that's it. That is everything. But I mean, that's a lot for $5. I was pretty excited about all of this. So my favorite, I have to say, I love some of the clothing pieces that I got. For instance, I really love this scarf with the cranes on it. And I love the two dresses. But I think my favorite piece is what I'm sitting on, is this bench. Fingers crossed that I do it justice when I paint it and I reupholster the seat. So my favorite from this this thrift haul is going to be the bench that I am sitting on. So I would love it. Let's go ahead and start off 2024 right. And if you would put in the comment section down below if you had a favorite find from today's video, or if you had more than one, go ahead and let everybody know what that piece or pieces were. And if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and the all notifications bell, so you don't miss any of my upcoming thrift haul videos and those upcoming thrift flip videos. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to try my hand at some really quick cooking videos too, because now that, you know, I'm retired, I've got much more time on my hands. I'm going to try some of those, so we'll see how that goes. So until my next video, everyone, I want to thank you so very much for watching, and as always, please take very, very good care of yourselves, and bye for now.